Well, here's Game Show. And there goes my meter. We'll get back to that. It was discovered today that Game Show's slingshots are not working. The slingshots are these triangular artifacts just above the flippers, and their job is to make me money. Their job, when the ball hits them, is to launch the ball in the left-right direction, propelling it into one of the out lanes and down the drain. So if these two things are not working, not only is the game slightly less fun and challenging, but I'm not making as much money. So the first thing that I figured was that there would be a loose wire. These are the coils here and here that drive the slingshots, that make the slingshots move. The heavier wire, in this case violet yellow, is the supply, and the lighter wire, in this case blue yellow, goes to ground. We see violet yellow here, and we see violet yellow here. And when we measure the voltage from ground to violet yellow, what we expect to see is some number of volts, and what we've got is nothing. If, as a reality check, I measure a different one, again going to the heavy wire, which is the supply, we see what we expect, 40 volts. But here, we have nothing. So I suspected a fuse. We checked all the fuses in the back box. They all tested good. And my hypothesis of a loose wire didn't seem to bear out. There is an interconnect board deep inside that back box. And the interconnect board has a schematic, and it looks like this. And you can trace violet yellow from its source, 50 volts, to a destination. Or you can just go back there and trace it out. And what I did is I measured that, and I discovered 50 or 80 or 70, it was 70 volts. 70 volts on the violet yellow wire. So there's a break somewhere. And so I'm thinking to myself, well, where does that come from? It comes from down here somewhere. Are there any other uses of violet yellow? And eventually, I found it. That looks like a clear problem to me. I haven't measured anything yet, but do you think a broken wire might be involved with this? So what's going on here is you have violet yellow coming from the interconnect board with 70 volts, connects to this, what's called a vertical up kicker. Its job is to shoot the ball straight up from the upper right portion of the flipper of the playfield. And from there, the voltage continues along some serpentine path. You can see it, actually. You can see it right here. And there's a couple of them. One going to the left and one going to the right, presumably. And there may be more coils still than just these two. And if we were to look around, we might find other coils that rely on that power source. But none of them downstream of that are going to work. So I'm going to resolder that wire, and that's going to fix Game Show. Okay, that's all.